I'm live, I guess. Huh. So, it's free Azov time, as always. As usually, Sunday. Now it's 5 p.m. Ukrainian time. And a lot of you can visit now, since you're not sleeping at this time. Okay, not in the best shape today, 100%, and my head is occupied with some, I would say, inconveniences. But yeah, nothing like big and super serious. But still, occupying my mind, that shit is. Anyway, Andreas Lach, hello to you, my friend. Hello, Just Jimmy. Hello, the darkest of oblations. By the way, this hat says work and travel, and this is not work and travel USA. This is more like work and travel Donbass. This is something that Ukrainian soldiers like to wear, and my friend Miroslav, with whom we were raising funds, he's a volunteer, he is the part of the Dvizh, you know, the movement of Ukrainian, well, both military and the guys who are military fans. So yeah, that's basically it. Hello Mama Disco, hello Cougar Town, Philip Howard, good to see you. Who else am I missing? Keith Kane, Pyro Kurt. Who am I forgetting to say hello to? Martin UK, Martin Lai. Both of you guys, welcome everyone. Good to see you here. Really good to see you. So, the free Azov economy out there, and it's just beginning, so more people arriving. And it's hot today. Today is like 29, well actually 30, 31, 32 degrees. So it's heat. And it's actually one of the central places. And this is the place, it's a Sofia Cathedral. You can see it there on the background, but there's some black sculpture closer to us. Anyway, it's hard to recognize any of those because the Sofia Kievska is just behind that black thing, and the sun is shining right from behind of it. Oh, above and behind, you know what I mean. Anyway, this is the Free Azov rally, as always. I mean, the automobile part of it, and it's gonna be much louder now. So guys, prepare your ears, they are honking. Some of them put the fake plates, Free Azov, you see? Well, just fake because not official, but not fake by calling, because Free Azov is a real thing, is our goal basically. Free Azov is the goal of this movement, guys. So that's what we're doing here. We're trying to contribute to freeing them. So here are the Subarus, and they are doing this every week. They now have a truck, a bigger truck with them. You can see it. It has Free Azov on it, this one. So now they also have a truck with them. That's pretty cool. And that's a creepy sound of the honk of that car. Did you hear it? The UN is silent, the Red Cross is silent. We are not silent. Where is Azov? Well, so yeah guys, this rally is here every time. I'm still not going to that side because what? I want to have 5 more minutes with you, maybe 3. Though it's not going to be such a long stream as always, but it's still going to be what? The same, I guess. Oh yeah, that's loud. No, that's what I call loud. Hello Michael Russo, hello Parallel Orb, Super Susie, Mr. Squiggle, Warrior Woman, hello. Good to see everyone. Looks like it's a beautiful day, Rick. It is, but a bit too hot, I would say. Operation Spyro on a train, many tanks and vehicles destroyed. Many tanks and vehicles destroyed, not tanks. Yeah, you're right, Filippo. That was a pretty cool operation, though we don't see any video proofs of that. This is why it is making it less hyped on the internet, but still pretty good result. Pretty good result. Would be awesome to also see some proofs, which is okay. This is the maximum brightness on this phone, and it is hard to see anything there. Anyway, you can see it. I can see it on my other phone. It's good. Okay, I'm crossing the street and I'm gonna start speaking to the ralliers, and we're gonna finally get stuck into people. Sticking probably, not stuck into, but sticking to people. Well, not in a sticky mood today, but I need to do it. Mini Club of Ukraine out? What do you mean by that? I don't get it, sorry. Olga Debrecen, hello to you, and hello Robert Jonas-R. What a beautiful country. It is a very beautiful country. So this Free Azov big banner says many things, and a lot of them are in English, so it is what? It is something that I'm gonna show you. Russia is a terrorist state, 100%. That one says free Ukraine, Mariupol Azovstal defenders. Silence is the first step to slavery. Hell, torture, pain, hunger, wounds, all of it is captivity. Free Ukrainian POWs, no need, doesn't need to be translated. So yeah, it's a good performance, I would call it. Is this one yours? Це ви його створили? Це ми з вами вже якось спілкувалися, у вас був крутий арт. Єдине, що я вже не пам'ятаю, як він виглядав. Це було десь рік тому. Це круто. So, guys, можна вас показати, да? Сказати, що це ви зробили. Нагадайте ваше ім'я, будь ласка. Вальдемар created this art. There he is. So he's coming here every week. I see him here every week, and he is supporting well, both Azov and all the prisoners of war in Russian captivity. And he usually creates art like this one. He's an artist, and Free Azov, this pretty awesome banner is indeed awesome. What can I say? Вальдемар, є бажання спілкуватися у вас чи немає? Добре, тоді дякую вам за вашу роботу. Okay. He says it is all stated here. I don't need to talk to you. Okay, good. Okay, no problem. Then I'll just walk. Keep walking. So yeah. Can you hear this sound? It's really strange. Anyway, I'm gonna go and talk to people. Free Azov, this one is... Вітаю. Є бажання поспілкуватися у вас? Ну, хоча б сказати, чому для вас важливо бути тут на Free Azov. Якщо можна, то в мікрофон.
Це кудись публікується?
Це прямий ефір в Ютубі зараз. Я роблю це кожного тижня, спілкуюся з людьми, але тільки з тими, хто хоче. Якщо ви не хочете, я можу піти далі.
Зрозуміло, добре, я можу сказати.
Мене звати Ярослав.
Мене звати Ірина.
Дарина?
Ірина.
Ірина. Дякую, просто дуже голосно тут сьогодні. Ірина, то скажіть, що ви хотіли сказати, щоб я вас не перебував?
У мене є брат двоюрідний, і, на жаль, він зараз зниклий безвісти.
Де?
Зниклий безвісти.
Ага, так, розумію.
Він не відноситься до Азову, але для мене важливо бути тут, в підтримку
Ірина,
сімей.
Ви не говорите англійською часом?
На жаль, ні.
Добре.
На недостатньо вирівні.
Тоді я буду перекладати потихеньку, добре? Irina says that her cousin, по суті кузен, правильно?
Так.
Is missing in action. Як його звати?
Вадим.
Володимир?
Вадим.
Вадим. Дуже голосно. Guys, it's too loud here. This is why I'm asking Irina again and again. His name is Vadim. And where did he serve? В якому він служив підрозділі, якщо це не секрет?
На жаль, я не можу розголошувати.
She cannot tell us what unit he was serving in. That's understandable. A lot of people cannot share that, so yeah, no problem. And it feels like I interrupted you. Мені здається, що я вас перебив.
Ні, не перебила.
Окей,
Все добре.
тоді питання, коли він зник безвісти.
Декілька місяців тому.
He went missing a few months ago. Добре, а в принципі напрямок можна і не казати.
Я не хочу це розголошувати. Краще не буду.
Я просто тепер, що хочу сказати, я просто хотів трохи тоді розказати про свою спільноту. Ці люди приходять сюди кожного тижня, вони з усього світу приходять, тому що їм не байдуже. Тому що вони так само піклуються і про військових, і про полонених. Вони багато донатять, ми збираємо з ними гроші на потреби Сил оборони. І що? І вони, коротше, прекрасні люди. Як каже Трамп, прекрасні люди, чудові люди. І хотів сказати комплімент вашому намисту. Як воно називається?
Це силянка.
Силянка. Yeah, guys, this beautiful necklace that Irina is wearing is and by the way, it matches the Canon ribbon there. Кажу, що підходить під кенонівську стрічку, чи як її назвати. So, Irina, where are you from yourself? Звідки ви?
Я з Житомирської області.
Ага, you're from Житомир область. I'm from Макіївка, Донецька область. So my hometown was occupied from 2014. I had to live there I was about to say captivity, in occupation for 4.5 years. Ну, я так розумію, не треба перекладати, да?
Я вас розумію.
О, все, супер, то я не буду. So, yeah, Irina says, I understand you. She just don't speak English, but she understands English. That's good. This makes it easier for me since I don't need to translate it into Ukrainian. Okay, that's good. So, guys, if you have any questions to Irina, please ask them. But for now, we can say read some messages. So Jeffrey Perrin, hello from Canada. Героям слава, and Йована Русня from Martin Lefebvre. Yeah, I like this message. It is indeed the truth, but what? But I am waiting for some questions. But I have a question to you. What do you do? Where do you work or study?
Я працюю.
You're working and what?
Я менторка для дітей.
You're mentor for kids. Wow. And how does it work? Where do you do that mentorship? Where do you provide it?
Це про підтримку дітей, про допомогу їх всебічному розвитку.
So it is about helping kids. It's about their development and basically development from many sides, right? From different sides. And where do you do it? Is it like some center for kids, or is it like a organization? This is a private school. So you have, I assume you have how is it in English? Like a teacher education, педагогічну освіту. Так?
Соціальна освіта. Я соціальний працівник.
So Irina is a social worker. That's really cool. I mean, that's an important work, and often it's not recognized as one. You know, often people think it's like it's not that important as some jobs, but in my opinion, it's very important. And can you please tell us about the kids in that school? Is it just like the private school, like enormous, like traditional education plus some extra programs there, right? So basically, it's. Yeah, okay. I understand. I just am curious how it works. Can you please tell us a bit, if you're okay to say that, what do you do exactly with kids? How do you provide that mentorship?
Ви маєте на увазі, що саме я роблю?
Так. Що саме робите, як це виглядає взагалі, менторство для дітей?
Я маю, зараз дуже гучно, я маю індивідуальні зустрічі з дітьми, і ми з ними визначаємо вектори розвитку на рік. І над цим ми працюємо. Коли дитина має свій запит, ми це обговорюємо і рухаємося в якомусь напрямку. Або я як ментор можу спостерігати взагалі в колективі, в чому є потреба, і ми над цим працюємо. Так само ми працюємо над якимись загальними запитами, над тим, щоб колектив був дружнім, взагалі і не боялись діти проявлятися. Це дуже важливо.
Okay, тепер треба це прикласти. So basically, Irina has individual meetings with kids. They are finding out what would be a good direction for development for the kid, and they move into that direction. And also They work on, I would say, group dynamics in class, right? Like, группы in a group of kids, and they are also working on relationships between kids, and also they work on letting kids express themselves freely, because sometimes they have problems with that. Okay, that's good. That's really interesting to know about such job, at least for me. Hey guys, I guess for you it's also interesting. Let me know. But anyway, what do we have here? Give our people back to us, Michael Russo says, free Azov. Give our people back to us. Greetings. Andrei Ivanovich, hello. Thank you, Keith. Hello to you, sir. Okay, just looking for some questions to you, but there are still no questions. Hello. All Slava Ukraini. Heroям Slava. Shout out to Chungus and Merck for the coverage. Yeah, they're talking about the protests in Los Angeles right now. Well, the National Guard of the United States started suppressing the protesters. Irina, thank you for helping children. Much love and respect. Stay strong and keep the great work. This is from Keith Kane. He's from United States. Okay, hello. Rick, can you ask her how the kids are handling what is happening in the country? Yeah, that's a good question.
Потрібно переклад.
Що?
Переклад потрібен.
Так, запитайте, будь ласка, як, точніше, я у вас, Ірина, запитую, як діти справляються з тим, що відбувається в країні? Мається на увазі війна, обстріли і так далі.
Насправді це дуже тяжко і дуже показовий є останній день тижня, п'ятниця, коли всі прийшли після масштабної нічної атаки. Діти були не в ресурсі, їм було важко, і це одразу помітно. Ми намагаємося їх підтримувати, влаштовуємо розвантажуючі уроки, де потрібно більше творче мислення застосувати, або типу якісь чаювання, прогулянки і так далі, читання на вулиці. Але насправді їм дуже важко, це помітно. У нас є дітки у школі, які стикнулися з тим, що вони мають членів родини, які зараз проходять службу, які мобілізувалися, і цим дітям дуже важко, як і сім'ям теж.
Можу перекласти цю частину, так? So Irina says that it is really seen and it's obvious that kids it's not easy for them and they are stressing and they are well, it was seen pretty well on Friday after the huge attack of Russians, drone and missile attack, and a lot of kids were tired and in distress, and they also, a lot of them have family members who are serving in the army. Do you have any kids who lost their parent already who served in the army? Є вже діти, які втратили свого батька чи матір?
На щастя, таких випадків немає.
Luckily, we still don't have those cases. Я нічого не забув перекласти з того, що було?
Мені здається, ні. Мені здається, цього достатньо.
Добре. Okay, so yeah, that was a good question. Thank you for that question. It was, who was that? Warrior Woman? Yeah, it was Warrior Woman. So, the pretty cool name. RP Marcin, hello everyone. Hello to you, Robert. How you doing? Trump annexed California, which is news here. Can kids draw and express themselves as they like? Play is a great thing. Чи можуть діти малювати та виражати себе так, як вони хочуть?
Так, звісно. У нас немає обмежень, ми тільки підтримуємо.
Yes, of course. We don't have any limitations and we also only support that. Але я думаю, малось на увазі, чи не афектить війна їхній те, як вони чи не блокує це іноді їм?
Важко сказати, але саме такі методи, вони і допомагають дітям трошки повернутися до реальності, розслабитися, не знаю, і відпочити від цього.
Yeah, so it's hard to say if they're being affected by that, but actually this kind of activity helps them to process that and to get mentally a bit better. Well, that's art therapy, the classical one, right? So yeah, that's a good point. Слушна думка. Mark Gagnon, thank you for $10 Canadian super chat. Free Azov, слава Україні. Victory, love from Canada. Героям слава, and thank you very much. we need the victory in the end, because all of this should not be in vain. It is. We lost too much already. Will any Azov prisoners be released in the next exchange? How do we know, Namty Bumpty? I have a big doubt because Russians already started making a circus around the next exchange. They yesterday did not do the exchange as they promised, and they also said that they exchanged the fallen, but they did not. So Russia already started lying about the current exchange. Okay, looking for more. Zbirdy, Vitaya, hello. I work with young people. It can be very rewarding, but at times very difficult and frustrating. Мартін каже, потрібен переклад, ні?
Трошки треба.
Каже, я працюю з молодими людьми і часто, це може бути rewarding, це як типу, не розумієте це слово? Це типу як reward – це нагорода, тобто можна отримати якусь за це як не те, що задоволення, а якби побачити, що не дарма працюєш. Але часто це буває дуже складно і фруструє. Можете підтвердити?
Так, робота з людьми важка 100%. З людьми, з дітьми однаково, тому що це завжди емоції. Потрібно дуже багато емпатії проявляти. І людина, по суті, при цьому віддає частинку себе іншим, тому це важко.
Так. So yeah, Irina says that working with people and with kids in general is a hard task, and she can definitely confirm that, Martin. And she says that you always need to give the part of yourself to them and to this job to make it good, right? To make it work. Well, I am personally grateful to you that you're doing this work, because you're contributing to the well-being of our kids who are our future, and basically you're not given like patriotic education or anything, but I am sure you're a patriot of Ukraine since you're here and since you hold in this sign. So and also definitely an active member of our society. So thank you for that. Okay, Irina, I will check if we have any more questions. Are there still Azov prisoners in Turkey? No, in Turkey no one. They returned. I think it's time to get my passport updated. Okay, the Americans are talking about the situation in the United States. Okay, Slava Ukraini. Mary, thank you. Heroям Slava. I work with young people. I read that one. Okay, we got there to the point. Rick, does Irina incorporate animals and nature into working with children? Чи incorporate, я не зможу це перекласти, мабуть, чи залучаєте ви тварин, домашніх тварин, або природу, коли працюєте з дітьми?
Тварин ні, але природу можна сказати так.
But yes, I can say we were using nature to what? To work with kids. Hello, Rick and Stream. Hello, Matt. Good to see you. Thank you for taking care of the children, Warrior Woman says. YouTube doesn't accept the word Russia in Super Chat. With Z. Каже, що YouTube в суперчаті не приймає слово Russia з буквами Z. It's interesting. It seems like they're putting a censorship, and that's fucked up, I would say. Fuck Trump, eat the rich. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, guys, what we need to do, we probably need to let Irina just stand here. I don't want to bother you too much. Кажу, не хочу сильно задовбувати вас. Ірина, дякую, що поспілкувалися з нами. Free Azov, return the children. Great job, Irina. Thank you for answering. Children are the future. Animal therapy? Martin Lai asks no. Definitely, Irina told us that she's not using the animal therapy, but it could be good. But the problem is the animals should be trained for that. They are not should be just any animals. Hello, William. Hello, everyone who's joining. Don't forget to like the stream, please. We need to show the world that we're standing here for our captives, and all these people who are here, they care. Okay. There are commercials on the live stream. Is it okay? Yes, it's okay. Okay, before I go, I want to give you something, Irina, and thank you for your work and for being here also. So I think, wow, I don't even need to put it down. So yeah, please accept this from me. Thank you for being the part of Free Azov movement, and thank you for, well, your work with kids.
Дякую. Можна вас обійняти?
Yes. I'm a hugger too. Thank you, Irina. So I will go and talk to more people. It was really nice to meet you and see you here again.
Дякую. Побачимось.
Yeah, bye. Вітаю. Може, у вас є бажання поспілкуватися? Так, супер. Взагалі я проводжу стрім звідси кожного тижня, показую людям з усього світу, тому якщо ви говорите англійською, то давайте говорити англійською. Awesome. What is your name?
Ольга.
Olga. Olga, may I ask you to take the mic and hold it on this distance because they are honking.
Okay.
It's pretty loud here. So, once again, your name, please?
Ольга.
Olga. I'm just remembering them only from the second try. That's my brain, how it works. So, Olga, please tell us why it is important for you to be here. And yeah, on Free Azov. And this sign says they are still in captivity.
Yeah. I think that it is important to speak about people that you can't forget in your life movement, in your daily routine, and we need to do this to return them to home. And many of them, they are like our friends, family. I know people who were in captivity, and I'm a member of organizations who are working with these people, and many of our members were or in captivity or are now in our army. This is Plast, our Scouts organization, and in National Alliance, and I want to help our boys, our girls who are fighting for us, and we should be like their voice of freedom, and speak it to the world, to our government, to
Yeah. And the world must pay more attention to this, I guess. By the way, did I tell you my name?
No.
I'm Yaroslav.
Yaroslav.
And these guys, they are coming here every week. These people, they are from all over the world. We have people from United States, Canada, all Europe.
It's cool.
Also what? I think also South America, not only North America, Australia, New Zealand, even Japan. And they also donate money to the needs of Ukrainian army.
Do a good job.
They do a good job, indeed.
Yeah.
So guys, I'm telling people about these people, so more people know about these communities. It can support people.
Wow.
Because just knowing. Hello, Olga from New Zealand. You see, people from New Zealand are here.
Wow.
Matt, the darkest of oblation. So, guys, I have many questions to Olga, and the first one is you mentioned us that you work with some of the organizations that help either the former prisoners of war or soldiers, veterans. What is that? Tell us more.
Plast is a scout organization, so it is about.
How is it in Ukrainian?
What?
How's the scout organization in Ukrainian? How is it named?
Plast Scoutська організація України.
Тобто пластуни. Yes. So guys, we have these boy and girl scouts in Ukraine. We call them plastuni.
Yeah. And it is like a big organization, really one of the biggest organizations in Ukraine, and it is about patriotic behaving, for kids, education, for kids, and for youth, and there are many scouts who are now in army, and they were doing some events with me for kids, and now I need to help them, to donate them, to do
fundraising.
To fundraising, and
do you have a fundraiser right now?
Right right now my boyfriend has fundraising. Yeah.
Can you give me your QR code? I want to donate there. What are you raising funds for? QR-код банки дасте мені, я хочу задонатити.
Давай.
І скажіть, на що збираєте? І для кого?
Збираю для друга з першого окремого штурмового полку імені
Yeah.
Да Вінчі.
Давай я перекладу.
Yeah, please, thank you.
Yeah, we are fundraising for our friends from first. I don't know how the worship.
First separate regiment, Da Vinci.
Yeah.
I have mine
Yeah.
here.
Da
We helped
Vinci.
them too.
Yeah.
Great guys.
There are many our members from National Alliance who are in this part, and we are helping them, and we were fundraising them with all our organization, and fundraised like many money, and now кому саме ти збираєш зараз це?
Підрозділ артилерійської розвідки,
Так.
батарейки для безпілотних.
An artillery reconnaissance unit for of the battalion of the unmanned systems. Yes,
Yeah.
I guess so. And what are you raising funds for? На що збираєте?
На батарейки для безпілотних літальних апаратів.
То батарейки були, то не батарея була, зрозуміло. Ну, типу як батарея гаубиць чи щось таке, не. So, raising funds for batteries for what? For Mavics? Or... for Lelekas, reconnaissance drones.
Yeah.
Ukrainian-made reconnaissance
Yeah.
drones. Guys, Leleka is stork. In English, it's basically one of the national symbols of Ukraine. Кажу, що лелека – це ж один з наших національних символів.
Yep.
І переклав трохи на англійську. Thank you, Robert Johnsar, for 20 gifted memberships. I really appreciate it. Also, wanted to say that the fundraiser is for batteries, and it is 5,000 hryvnia, so it's a friendly jar, I guess, right? Дружня банка. It's 46,000. Let me, can you get back to your jar? I want to donate to your jar. And guys, if you can donate, Robert Johnsar, I know that you're able to directly donate to Monobank jars. Maybe you send something, what's your name? Roman. Maybe you send something to Roman to this jar. Thank you. And I'm gonna also do it. Shit, that's a different camera.
Yeah. We are fundraising for our friend. He is like leader of this.
Leader of the unit. And
Yeah.
How many people are under his command?
Скільки людей в його
Підпорядкування.
Близько 100 людей.
Like
Близько
about
100.
100, yeah.
Okay, I closed your jar.
Yeah.
You can increase the goal.
thank you.
Maybe you'll raise more.
Yeah.
Thank you. So, yeah, guys, it was only 500. Well, even less than that. 470 hryvnias. I sent 5, and
Thank you.
no problem. It's
yeah.
the least I could do. So, your friend's call sign. What's his
His
call sign?
leader, his call sign is Schwartz.
Schwarz.
Yeah, in our organization, and in army he has another one. So, but for us, he's Schwartz. Yeah.
Okay, got it. So, yeah, and how many people are under his command? I missed that.
About 100.
About 100 people. Wow,
Yep.
so he's a platoon commander already. Командир роти, да, виходить?
Здається так.
About, yeah.
Okay, so their task is reconnaissance, the artillery reconnaissance, you say. So
Yep.
basically, they fly around with Leleka and find the artillery system. Oh, sorry, they find targets for artillery systems,
Yep.
right? So their artillery. And correction of the shots. You can put the link in chat. Okay, let me do that. For that I need to scan the jar again. Можна я знову
Давай.
відсканую і в чат відправлю?
Супер.
Да, бо як... Yeah, it's hard to talk here without tearing your throat.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically, or maybe I can send it to. No, it should be properly. I think it's gonna be. Коротше, найкращим чином це буде, якщо я все ж таки поділюся саме вашою банкою, Роман. а не загальною банкою. Я думав, може поділитися тією основною банкою.
Піднімай ціль швидко.
Да. Okay, so Robert, here's the link. I send it to the chat. You basically can donate to this one, but the goal is you can see it above that on the main jar. This is the friendly jar to that jar.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So these people are very motivated to support the
Wow.
Ukrainian army. We right now we have 3 fundraisers. One for big truck for, oh my God, let me tell you, for Aeroskifs. They are now the part of the 9th Brigade of the Unmanned Systems Forces.
Wow.
And let me show you the truck that we're raising funds for. That's the first time we're doing something like this. That's a lot of money. And I'm trying to find the picture of it. I'm gonna be fast. So
Okay.
don't worry, it's not gonna take much time. But yeah, and close. Okay, just this is the first fundraiser. The second one we have right now is for the generator for the separate presidential brigade, and the third one is for it is for the net gun. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Net gun, I don't know. but the
Сіткомети є. Це так. В принципі, вони такі маленькі пістолети, і вони доволі ефективні
Ну, це
проти
типу проти дронів, так?
Так.
Тоді все, зрозуміло.
Okay, I'm looking for it, and I think
Okay.
I almost found it. Just wanted to brag a bit with this
Yeah.
community and what we're aiming for right now, and I couldn't find it. Whatever. So it's a big truck. It lifts around 5 tons, or maybe even more. Ricky, thank you for posting that. I will share it with others. Thank you, Warrior Woman. Кажу, що дякую за те, що запостили. Я поділюся посиланням з іншими.
Клас.
Так що сподіваюсь, ще будуть донати. Couldn't process my donation, the darkest of oblations say. Sorry, man. Да, от проблема з банками і монобанку, що далеко не кожен банк в світі дає на них донатити. З підписками вже легше. На базу людям дають банки підписатися. А от саме зробити разовий донат поки що така собі історія не виходить. Але
Like, we will have a mono base of our organization, and like half of it will be going to our friends from army, and half of it is for like progress of our organization to do like some events for youth and to like
how can we
educate, yeah.
find your organization?
Yes, of course,
Instagram, okay.
Can you?
Okay, so guys, the sun went out. That's good. I can take this one off.
Yeah.
This one off. And here's the rally honking here pretty loud.
It's like National Alliance in Kyiv, and we have like the organization, and we have like in Kyiv, Melopol, it's in Zhytomyrsky Oblast, and Lutsk. Lutsk it is Volynska Oblast.
So it's 3 of them, right?
Yeah.
National Alliance guys.
Like
So basically
3 parts now, but before that. For the 22, we had like more parts, more people, but now like 80% of our members went to army, and other are like restoring the organization and educating like youth in like we are nationalists, and we are like learning our history. We're doing events about our literature, about our history, and about the like memory of our army. We're like today, our friend Kotroloshko, he was in our organization, National Alliance, and he died about. Like he died 3 years ago this day, and we were like, запам'ятали його справді. Yeah.
you basically memorialized him,
Yeah,
right?
memorialized him.
Ну, меморіалізація навіть є
Yeah.
такий термін. Я думаю, він підходить тут.
Yeah.
So you gathered and you
we helped his family. We were his mom was speaking with us about him, about some memories about him and the school, really. Yeah.
Okay, some event just started here.
Yeah.
Sorry that I'm being distracted. I sent the link to your Instagram, to the Instagram of Ukraine Alliance here. To the chat, guys, check it out. And if you like them, subscribe to their base, support the organization, because making the patriotic education for youth is, in my opinion, very important, especially in the times when our nation is being on the brink of destruction. Russians want to physically destroy all of us. They want to get rid of Ukrainian nation.
Yeah, youth is the most unstable part of society, and we should to educate them, to help them, and the youth that were educated by Alliance and by Plus 10 years ago now is in army. They are working in some funds and are working everywhere. Our засновник.
Founder.
Our founder of National Alliance is working in Verkhovna Rada, in our parliament, and is helping our people to do
So he's a deputy.
He's a deputy.
And if it's not a secret, what is his name?
Igor Hus.
Hus? Igor Hus. I never heard of him, but probably I will, I guess. So, Olga, first of all, not first of all, but you have a great English. Where did you learn it?
In my school, I was learning English, German, and French from the first class, and to the 11th, I have B2, but I don't use English every day, so it is not easy fluent in some way, but
it is still pretty awesome, I must say.
Thank you.
The sun has just come out here in London. So basically, sun went from here to London. By the way, there's a drone that is filming the Free Azov, and if we were not in Kyiv, I would be scared already.
Yes.
Especially the closer to Donbass we get, the scarier it gets. So anyway, it's interesting how you can see, look, it is spinning slower because camera is catching only part of the frames.
Yeah.
Our brain can process more.
Yeah.
So the drone is here for filming, I guess. And it's good that the sun is out because it was a pretty hot day today.
It's really hot.
Okay, so maybe your other friend is also speaking English and want to share his story and opinion. Why it is important for you to be here on Free Azov? Can you tell us, please? And what's your name?
My name is Oleg.
Oleg, nice to meet you.
Yes, me too. It's important for me because first of all, it was very unfair from Russian side because they promised to give them freedom because they will not stop fighting with them, and they promised to give them freedom, but instead of it, they are still keeping them in prisons. They're trying to judge them. Nevertheless, they are just soldiers, and they are not under their legislation, etc.
Oleg, may I ask you to hold it a bit closer? Like this,
sorry.
Because they are loud today.
It's the first time for me, so.
It's your first Free Azov.
Nice.
Was it the
I'm
first
talking
one?
about microphone,
microphone,
interview, etc.
It's not your first Free Azov. That's good. Where are you from yourself?
It's hard to say, but
hard? Or you don't want to say?
No, it's hard to say because I was born in one place. Sometimes I live in another place, but now the biggest part of my life I'm living in Kyiv. So I can say that I'm from Kyiv in the first. Okay,
because I was born and spent biggest part of my life in Makivka, Donetsk Oblast. So I thought maybe you're also from the occupied territory of...
No, I'm from Western Ukraine.
So you're from west of Ukraine. Okay, got it. Well, I see all the people are going right there, guys, to let the drone film their signs as they are holding them up to the sky. You see, it's interesting. Let's go there and show it because it looks pretty interesting. And Olga, where are you from?
I'm from Kyiv.
You're from Kyiv.
Yeah,
Okay, got
I'm
it.
from Kyiv, yeah.
I told Oleg that I am from Makivka, Donetsk Oblast.
Wow.
So yeah, I lived in occupation there for 4.5 years. I don't recommend that. That's shit.
Yeah. My best friend is from Makivka, and it is like really hard.
What is on that side? Okay. Yeah. So yeah, guys, right now people are uniting in holding the signs up to the sky. You see a lot of people there. I'll get back to the microphone.
Okay.
I'll show the people. So yeah, here it is. The big performance, I can call it.
Класно.
And it looks
І банки закрили нарешті. І банки нарешті закрили. Кайф.
I don't know, not magical, but definitely, and I won't say stunning, but
Хлопець попадає на відео, усюди на фото. Ми кажемо, що типу, це все, тому що він людина.
how you doing? Good to see you.
Нам завжди було бігати по особисті, що там, чому нас не знімають, нас не
Okay.
виставляють. Це
So,
було на цьому.
Hey guys, this is here,
Акції.
and
У нас якісь японські журналісти. Окей.
so I'll get back to Olga, to the microphone.
Наша ви сюди прийшли, чому ви вважаєте, що це потрібно? А ви
There they are.
яка ваша думка про дронку? Ви такі, окей.
The drone is actually, what kind of the drone is that, I wonder? But it's not the one that we saw there, because there was Mavic there. Yeah, that's Mavic, and that's a smaller one. But not an FPV drone. Just some drone. Okay, whatever. Not a big thing. Okay, so it's not an FPV. Yeah, obviously, Marina. Yeah, how you doing, Marina? Good to see you. Pamela Rubbles Gulliver. Hello to you. Where are you from? What is a typical street food there? What is a typical street food here, guys?
Street food in Kyiv.
Yeah,
Перепічка.
we have perepechka. It's
Yeah,
a
it
famous
is like
Ukrainian
only Kyivan fast food. It is only in Kyiv in one place, and like it is really unique. And it was like first fast food in Soviet Union in Kyiv and in Ukraine, and it was like a historical moment in some way because in Soviet Union there were no restaurants or some place where you can like eat some
they
food.
were, but only for elites.
Yeah,
you know.
and it was only for elites, and it was like really a revolution in some way in food. So it is like a place that you should visit if you are in Kyiv. Yeah.
Thank you for perepechka. How do you call that? Tour.
Yeah.
Oleg, does any street food come to your mind?
No, native for Ukrainians, no.
Yeah.
No, just maybe some пиріжки.
Yeah, we can call them perishki, guys.
Yeah, пиріжки with meat or beans, something like this, with potato from some grannies, etc. It's homemade. Some
Shit. What's the analog in English? I'm thinking.
In English,
Cakes.
For perishki.
cakes. It's like corn dog, but there is no. Yeah, corn dog. It is about perepechka. It is like duff, and in duff there are like some like
Either meat or...
Either meat or potato or like something sweet. It can be like some fruits or something.
Yeah, pyrishki is a pretty awesome food. And
Also pancakes.
pancakes.
Yeah, with different stuff.
And in Ukraine
chocolate.
we have different pancakes. They're not like in US. We have a thinner pancakes, right? Я кажу
Yeah,
про такі
yeah, yeah.
млинці наші, вони більш тонкі. We call them млинці.
Млинці
Oh,
or налисники. Yeah.
Налисники, yes. I interrupted you there. You wanted to say with cherries?
No, with,
No, sorry, not
with
cherry.
chocolate, with cheese, with meat, with everything. It's like a pizza.
Yeah, basically. So yeah, guys. But anyway, let's not talk about the food too much because we're here for our prisoners of war. So,
Yeah.
but anyway, thank you. It's interesting to talk about food sometimes, especially when you're hungry. And luckily, I'm not hungry right now, so
Yeah.
I don't want to eat that much.
Food is a part of our history and it is really important in some ways. Like you think it's pepishka, it is just fast food, but it has like historical background.
Yeah, it's always not that simple, especially
Yeah.
here in Ukraine. And there's always a history. Well,
Дуже дякую. Можемо повертатися до ісходних положень.
so basically, the command was given from Sound Rent. So there's a stage today, and by the way, there is some video on that screen that is about the war. And I'm curious what's there. I need to get there a bit later. Oh, guys, I think I need to give you something since you're coming to Azov often, right? Free Azov.
Yeah.
Often. Okay, so I think every Free Azov movement member should get this. So, yeah, this is the patch, the Free Azov
Thank
patch
you.
that we made with our friends to, to make it, use it as a. You also gotta get one, Roman. Thank you guys for being the part of this movement. So we created this one to raise some funds for Ukrainian army, and these patches they helped bring 4 trucks to different units. And I also wanted to say that it is in black and white for a reason, because in the United States they have a flag that looks like this. POW is prisoner of war and MIA, missing in action. Guys, I have this patch here thanks to Nikki Hill on my backpack. Oh shit, yeah, now it's seen. So, and it's in black and white. What they do with this flag, they put it under the American flag on the governmental buildings and wave it there in support of all the prisoners of war and missing in action. You are not forgotten. So, and you, by wearing this one, also kind of standing in solidarity with them, with their families, and displaying, showing everyone that they are not forgotten, that you remember about them. So, guys, I am sure you're going to be wearing this with pride. So
Thank you.
I am happy that I have these to give. It feels cool to give, right?
Yeah.
Hey, we have-
Azov is our only pride, and this one, I hope. Yeah, and thank you for this gift.
It's really.
It's a big honor.
It's nice to meet you guys. It's a pleasure, and thank you for your work. In the international. No, it's not international alliance. How the alliance?
National.
National, not international.
Yeah.
National alliance. Yeah, because patriotic education is important in my opinion. And that's it. Okay, I think I will see you again someday.
Yeah.
Okay, and you can find me on YouTube, by the way, Rick the Ukrainian. Do you know why I'm Rick? Are you curious?
Why?
I'm Yaroslav. Yaroslav is Yarik, and Rick is part of Yarik. So this is my real name.
It's cool.
Just a short version of it. Okay, guys. Then thank you for talking to me. I may offer a hug before I go, if you're hugging, of course.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. And
you for your hug.
Oleg, thank you. Roman, I can also offer you a hug. Bye. Thank you. It was nice to meet you guys. See you. Okay, so I need to talk to more people. Not a lot of people here. I won't be able to talk to everyone, definitely. Okay, so guys, I also see Irina making a photo. Hello, Jason. Thank you for the water. You'll need to hold this probably. Hey, Jason, say hi to rollers.
Which way is this thing pointing?
What?
Which way is this thing pointing?
Your way.
To me?
Yeah.
Oh.
So you gotta say hello. But I'm not sure it's pointing the right way.
That's all right.
Okay, do you see him? Yeah, you see him.
Couldn't find you. My internet's not working.
Oh, thank you for the water,
I
man.
just started walking.
I needed it. And it's
I
cold.
figured I'd find you somewhere. But it's not that cold.
It's in the perfect temperature right now, by the way.
Oh, I thought it was really hot. And I left outside and I went, oh, it's not hot. It says 86 on my telephone.
Man, it was really hot. It just, thanks to the sun, is gone now. It's not that hot now. Okay, so I will go in and interview more people. Do you want to join me, or you just...
I'm hanging out with you for a while.
You want to be my cameraman?
I could do that.
When your hand is gonna be tired, your arm. Well, you let me know. I can take it. At any moment when you're gonna get tired of it. Shit, man. Now this water, you probably gotta take it from me. Let me fix it for you because it got away a bit. So now it should be easier.
Now I see how to work it.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, let's go in and.
If you put it inside, the water will stay cold.
That's good. So let me put it there. Okay, so
Otherwise it's gonna be hot.
guys, we're basically doing what?
Doing an exchange.
I can put your cola there too.
I'll
If
put
you
mine in my pocket. Okay.
want. Give it back. Yeah, so you'll have access to it. It's better that way. Okay, guys. So
Which way you want to go?
I'm just gonna stick to people here.
No, here. This side is walking or what?
Walking on the road there. So you gotta go with me and get in a bit of danger. So let's go. Okay. Okay, it's getting really silent here. It's interesting. Hi. Where's Azov? This one says, вітаю. Є бажання у вас поспілкуватися? Добре, без проблем. How are you doing?
I'm good. We spoke last time.
Yeah, we spoke last time, so I'm not gonna be sticking to you for too long.
Okay, sure.
Oh my God, can you imagine? It takes a week for me to forget a name. Can you remind us?
My name is Paulina.
Paulina, yes, Paulina. Can you please give a message to the world before I go and talk to more people?
Sure. I mean, I think that everyone should understand that there's no such thing as, too distant of a front line, because at the end of the day, we're all humans. And it just so happened that I was born in Ukraine and you were born elsewhere. But I wouldn't wish what Ukrainians are going through to anyone, but I hope that it helps cultivate some sort of empathy and understanding that, this war is about more than just the lions. It's about human lives and human values as well.
Guys, I remind you that Paulina works in Building Ukraine Together organization, and she helps rebuilding homes. Not only homes.
Different objects, but
different objects around Ukraine. She does that with that organization. So you can check it, if I'm not mistaken, on Instagram.
On Instagram, they have their own website. I think they're pretty active there.
That's pretty good. So you're alone today here without your mother?
I am, yes. She couldn't make it, unfortunately, but...
Okay, anyway, I believe you, or I not believe you, I remember your story, and it's a very inspiring one. So
thank you for doing this again.
Bravo, Paulina. Who else we have here?
What does this do?
This one, I don't know, actually. No, if it's connected to the app, it will do something, but right now it won't. Such beautiful people there. I agree.
True.
We have awesome people here, both outside and inside. Russian flagship, you will not need this. And he shows anchor.
Yeah.
Definitely. Okay, so sending love from the UK. Hello from Sweden. Hello Elizabeth. Hello Stefan D. Levy, all good people support Ukraine, indeed. So
I also checked your channel after we spoke last time, and I saw that you know Stefan Bear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you know him?
Yeah, I know him as well. I interviewed him like a few weeks ago in May, so small world. But
wow. How did you interview him? How?
I just came across his story, and I just really wanted to I'm really fascinated by people who choose to come and fight for Ukraine, like foreigners who do that.
Mm-hmm.
So I really wanted to share someone's story, and I'm hoping to get it published soon. But yeah, also in case you want to support his journey of
guys,
getting the ammunition and stuff.
Once again, Paulina is talking about Stefan Bear, who is a friend of ours, and he was a guest on my streams a few times, and he is volunteering for not only for the 69th Sniffing Brigade bringing trucks into Ukraine, but he is planning to join he's already joined.
He's coming, I think, quite soon. So
yeah, he said it's gonna happen in summer, but it's already summer. But summer is 3 months.
I think it's gonna be quite soon, like end of June, July, somewhere there. So.
The world is a small place. Yes. I met Paulina yesterday, a week ago, and she knows Stefan Bear, who is who we know for quite some time.
I'm not sure if he's still fundraising for like his ammunition and everything else he needs to have before he comes, but in any case, I think.
Yeah, he's not, but if he needs help, I guess Rollers would like to help him, definitely. Rollers, did I told you the story of Rick Rollers? Hi Zanovi, come here, I'm gonna give you the patch, because I promised you one. Yeah, so basically what? Yeah, did I tell you the story of Rick Rollers? No. That's our community members. We call each other Rick Rollers. It has something to do. Zanovi, you gotta have this patch, and I promised Zanovi to give this one like 3 weeks ago already, and still not giving this to him. So yeah, less free hands. He wants the photo. Do you want the photo?
Perfect.
Yeah, let's do it. I have this. It says free as off, so it works.
I think it's quite clear.
But I was talking while he was making photo. It doesn't matter. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Rollers.
Yeah, Rollers. Rick Rollers. Maybe you heard about the old prank Rick Rollers. Yeah, it has something to do with that. But mostly we're what? We're never gonna give each other up. Never gonna let each other down. All that stuff.
Yeah.
That's why we're Rick Rollers. Jason, let me check if it's maybe buffering there. No, it's okay. Okay. Is it okay? You still holding? That's good. Okay. Jason, by the way, is from USA.
Nice. Where from?
Okay, what state? Jason, is it okay if we share what state you're from? California.
Nice. I lived in California for a year.
He's from California. He's supporting Ukraine, supporting my fundraisers too, and thank you for that.
Yeah, yes. Thank you. Thank you for coming here.
What?
I'm the silent.
I'm the silent one. Yeah, he's not
it
a
matters
talker.
just as much.
Watching from Akron, Ohio. Terry Foster. Hello, Terry, and welcome and thank you. Paulina, it was really good to see you again.
It's nice to see you again. I hope I see you again next week.
Yeah. So, by the way, it starts raining.
Yeah, I know.
It's unexpected.
I hope it's not going to be too bad.
Oh, by the way, I'm finishing the stream in just 16 minutes already. Yeah, guys. So, this is Do you know why? Because the evening stream starts only in 2 hours from now, 2.5. So I still need to be streaming for 5 or 6 hours tonight to raise $3,000 for Ukrainian army.
Nice.
That's the goal for the stream.
Good.
Okay, Paulina. Then I want to thank you, and I'm offering hugs as always. If you're receiving one, thank you, and see you next time.
Thank you. See you next time.
It was nice to see you again. Bye. Yeah, this one is tricky. Yeah. Вітаю. Якщо є бажання, можемо поспілкуватися. Немає? Добре. Дякую вам, що ви тут. Вітаю. Ми з вами, по-моєму, спілкувалися. Добре, якщо не хочете, без проблем. О, ми з вами спілкувалися. Yeah, we know these guys now. Дякую вам ще раз. Вітаю. Може, у вас є бажання поспілкуватися? Ні? Добре, як хочете. Не заставляю. Зиновій. Вітаю. Вітаю. Може, у вас є бажання поспілкуватись? Вау. Я в прямому ефірі. Я роблю це кожного тижня з Free Azov. Спілкуюся з людьми, з тими тільки, хто хоче спілкуватися. Хто не хоче, я не пристаю. Якщо ви хочете, можемо поспілкуватися. Що скажете? And if any of you speak English, it will be perfect. What do you think? Ага, буде ще пусте. This one is mine. And he doesn't know you. Wait, you should know some Ukrainian, Jason. Just a bit. Yeah. So, this is really awesome. So, you're a fan of Kurgan too. What's your name?
Влад.
Vlad. Do you like to talk to me or not really? Not really. He says not really. Okay. What is your name and would you like to speak to me? Anastasia, would you like to tell us at least maybe why it is important for you to be here? No? Ніякою англійською чи що? І українською також?
Українська, тільки українська.
Ні, я маю на увазі, може ви українською хочете сказати, а я перекладу? Що скажете?
Так, хочу українською.
Супер, тоді давайте, кажіть, що думаєте. Якщо можете взяти мікрофон, буду дуже вдячний. Дякую. Чому для вас важливо бути тут?
Тому що я не байдужа. Для мене важливий кожен, хто зараз знаходиться в полоні. Дуже важко дивитися на родини, ті, які чекають зараз захисників. І я буду тут до кінця. Я насправді сама з Бердичева, це Житомирська область, але я тиждень тут і вже це моя друга акція саме в Києві. І
Круто.
не хочеться жодну пропускати, тому що важливе знаходження тут для мене.
Okay, I need to translate it now. Тепер треба перекласти. So I'm here because I'm not indifferent and I want to support the families of the captives and it's hard to look at them and their suffering. And I'm here, well, I am myself from Бердичев, Житомирська область, and I'm here for the second time on Free Azov. For the second time, this is my second time on Free Azov and I'm here for 2 weeks only, but yeah, I think you can feel the atmosphere, you can feel the unity here, right?
Так.
Because I come here every week. Sometimes it's hard because sometimes you don't have energy, you know, but I make myself come here. It's the responsibility of every citizen, in my opinion, of every conscious citizen, to support the families, to support the captives. So thank you for being part of this, all of you guys, all three of you, and because you're closest standing to me right now and you're together, so I'm thanking the three of you. And just quickly want to ask you guys, what time it is for you being on Free Azov? Який для вас це раз вже? It is so many times that they won't be able to count already. Almost every week. That's really cool. So, okay, you also don't want to talk, right? Okay, that's okay. So, what do you do, Anastasia, if it's not a secret? Чим займаєтесь? Okay, you understand English, you just don't speak it.
Якщо зрозуміліше буде, я роблю прикраси етнічні, українські, називається силянка.
Ми якраз сьогодні силянку бачили на Ірині. Дуже красиво таку вона її сама зробила. Велика така чорно-біла, червона така, красива. You know her? No? Maybe you know her, maybe you know Irina. Okay, so Anastasia makes силянки, the Ukrainian beads, necklaces that we have seen today on Irina, guys. So, yeah, so is it like you're selling them, right? Продаєте їх?
Так, Так, продаю.
Ага, do you sell them on
Але-
Instagram or like...
Ні, насправді ще немає, тому що я тільки починаюча
Ага.
майстриня, так можна сказати. Продаю для своїх, можна так сказати.
Okay, Anastasia is selling it for her own people for now. She is the beginner in this, beginner master in this. But yeah, I would like to see it. But anyway, I'm not getting. Since you're the beginner, you tell me. Maybe you still don't want to share how they look. Do you? Якщо кажете, що ви початківець, чи є бажання ділитися тим, як вони виглядають?
Звичайно є, але для цього потрібно.
Можна я додам, бо російська робиться, вона набагато розіграшів і зборів додає.
Круто. Є зараз збір.
Є. Але без розіграшу, на жаль.
Та мені пофіг, я задонатити хочу. Можна QR-код?
Серйозно?
Так. Yeah, I'm asking for a fundraiser. What Anastasia is doing, she is raffling those necklaces, and yeah, that one is Azov, by the way. I mean, the guy has the Azov T-shirt, and no one who is not in Azov allowed to wear those T-shirts. Yeah, the rain is becoming heavier, I will tell you, but it's okay for now. So, yeah, the QR code. So, guys, I'll show this on the screen anyway. Jason, may I ask you to come here and show the QR code up close so people, yeah, that's a perfect distance, thank you. So people could also donate if they can. The problem is not many banks around the world allow to donate to monobank jars, but at least I can donate. That's good. Okay, thank you for raising funds for Ukrainian army. That's very important. We also do it with my community. And these guys sometimes are going crazy. Oh shit, the rain is getting heavier. And the wind, oh yeah, that's becoming a storm, guys. So I really need to at least wear this. I don't know why. It's not like I'm melting or something, but it feels better to not have the wet hair. Anyway, we were talking about your Silanki. So what Anastasia is doing, she's raffling them and raising funds for Ukrainian army. What are you raising funds for right now?
Можна
На
вперед.
що збираєте зараз?
Збираємо на FPV і комплектуючі для них. Це
Ага.
піде на Херсонський напрямок і на Донецький.
Це для яких підрозділів?
Чесно, я не пам'ятаю. Це моя подружка, вона головна волонтерка. Я допомагаю допоміжними баночками і допомагаю як можу. Ось.
Awesome. So, what? Anastasia says that it is gonna go for the FPV drones and for components for FPV drones, the money from this fundraiser. And she doesn't know for what units, but she knows the directions. It's for Kherson direction and Donetsk Oblast also. And it is her friend who is doing that. The bigger jars. She's opening the bigger jars, I assume. What's the name of your friend?
Єлизавета.
Yelizaveta. Yeah.
Yes.
So Lisa is a short version. It's like more international version of that name, by the way. And she helps them. Does she do also some raffles and stuff? Like, I'm just curious. Maybe she's also a master of what? Of Silanki or something else? No? Okay. So I forgot to tell you my name, by the way. It seems like, right? Yeah, I'm Yaroslav. Nice to meet you guys. I am from Makiyivka, Donetsk Oblast. And yeah, for me it's personal. Because those fuckers took my hometown in 2014. And we all need to be united in either, you know, if you're not in the army, you're for the army. So thank you guys for being for the army. Who knows, maybe you're in the army. So if you are, thank you for your service. Because, okay, it's not something you would like to talk about, right? Guys, I don't want to keep you here if you want to hide from the rain. But yeah, I'm just saying that anytime you want to go away, tell me and we will finish. So, okay, so guys, I am totally neglecting the chat. I apologize, my friends. I want to notice you too, so if you have any comments or questions, please ask them. Okay, the Angels of Donbass, Oxy, etc. have had this problem raising money. Zubre says, I know that Zubre here, he is, his name is Ivan and he's serving in Ukrainian army. What unit you're in, Zubre? I would like to know that. Okay. We have, in this community, we have people from many countries. It's United States, Canada, all Europe, Australia, New Zealand. We have also people from Japan, some from South America also. So I want you guys to know that there are small communities like mine who care, who raise funds for Ukrainian army internationally, and sometimes knowing about them supports people. So I hope it supports you a bit. And what? And I'm looking for questions or anything, guys. Give me statements or questions in the chat. We have the last 4 minutes of the stream. So before we finish, I want to remind you that in the evening I will have Ukrainian Anna on the stream. She's from Kharkiv, and she is very, very good. She's brilliant. She is debunking Russian propaganda. She was on Piers Morgan's show once, and she she destroyed one American Russian propagandist. So коротше, там був такий чорт в Штатах, який розповсюджує російську пропаганду і видає її за свої думки. І вона його так непогано розірвала на одному з ток-шоу американсько-британський, є такий Пірс Морган, я думаю, ви чули про нього. Ось, в принципі, вона так ще більше прославилася останнім часом. Взагалі, вона дуже крута. Ця Анастасія, вона збирає кошти також на потреби Сил оборони. І живе вона в Харкові, тому лайна бачить і чує кожен день багато. Російського лайна. Yeah, guys, we're talking about the Russian shit that is falling from the sky. Their glide bombs, their Shahed drones, and the rain is becoming really heavy, and I really think I need to finish the stream and put my microphones into the case. Yeah, Jason is also becoming wet there under rain. Okay, so give them a hug from Norway, Rick. Друзі, якщо можна, обійми вам з Норвегії передати. Анастасія, I'll begin with you. Thank you. And thank you. Whatever. Яке ваше ім'я? Юлія. Ваше, нагадайте, Влад. Влад, Юлія, Анастасія, приємно з вами познайомитись. Okay, what else? I'm looking for more messages before I finish, but I need to do it as fast as possible. Try to get a necklace to raffle. I will definitely do that. Як щодо обмінятися контактами, і колись я у вас, не знаю, або куплю, або виграю силянку і розіграю серед своєї спільноти. Що скажете?
Я в шоці, звісно.
Може, Телеграм підійде?
Давайте Інстаграм, можливо, краще.
Та я в Інсті дуже рідко буваю. Телеграм, якщо отак от, чи може QR-код в Телеграмі відкриєте, я відсканую. Якщо знаєте як.
Чесно, ні.
А тоді пишіть своє ім'я і номер сюди.
Окей.
Дякую. Окей. Ви підете? Все.
Якщо не хочете, можемо там щось поговорити.
Та мені справа в тому, що мені якраз половину треба було закінчити стрім, тому я буду вже закінчувати. Було дуже приємно познайомитися. Ще раз можна і руку потиснути, вже обійнялися, але все одно. Дякую вам. Анастасія.
Є, але я
Супер.
вам не можу написати, тому що ви мені не можете.
Тоді давайте навпаки.
Так, навпаки.
Окей. Все, ви біжіть, Анастасія дожене. Я жартую, да. Може ви її зверху накриєте? О, це як сьогодні для дрона було, точно. Okay, guys, I really think that these guys are awesome, and I really think you think the same. So now I need to put my number there. Okay, so let me. What should I do? Okay, give me a second. I should do this real quick. Okay, this is Holden. Yaroslav. Okay, what the hell? My number is. Ah, shit! How did it happen? Yeah. Wow. That's a dosh. What the fuck? Okay. This rain. Oh, thank you guys for giving us some shelter from the rain. And Jason is standing there under the rain. Jason, come to us.
Я зараз буду психувати.
Не треба. Треба його протерти об речі просто екран швиденько. Окей. Зараз має бути краще. Ні,
Хай так буде.
пофіг, да. Там можна буде виправити по-сухому потім. Тепер я. Так, це
Який у
я.
вас дивний номер.
Супер. Пощастило. Okay, guys, we need to finish the stream. You run there. I hugged you already. It was really nice to meet you guys. Bye. See you around. Okay, Jason, you want to finish it? It went there. It's because of the rain. So rollers, I'm here. You live long, prosper, and donate. See you in the evening. We need to hide from the rain. Love you all. Bye, guys.